Hello, good evening, and welcome to the stream. Yes, we are live from Rubi-ka. So I'm just posting the social media bits right now. Just takes a moment. Right, okay, we've done all those, and finally we'll do a Discord as well. There we are. I think we've got it all. Right, okay, let's get logged in to game. You might have seen I did do a video earlier today, just a short little thing. Which I need to observe myself. So yeah, it's just why does that? Yeah, and you can tell I've had an Adobe program open today. It's trying to keep itself running. Probably a ton of extra bits in the background. Adobe. Right, logging in. Ghostmaster, welcome to the stream. There we go. Snow is SDK grabbing a beer. That sounds like a fabulously good idea. Oh yeah. Monday is my Sunday. Last night I didn't stream. I'm just gonna chill tonight. And I did. Oh, yes, we were on this, but it looks like someone is here, or was here very recently, because the mobs are gone. They were here when I was making that core affinity video for PRK. Yep, two bods. Okay, we'll go down to the other one. Or we'll do something different. Yeah, I mean, it was only a quick little video, and someone said, oh, there's, this app can do that automatically and all that. And then someone else suggested, actually, you can use, a command line to do it. I had a quick Google, I couldn't figure it out, but, yeah. One said, oh, you just need to go into the binary editor and blah. And I thought, yeah, ain't nobody going to do that if I make a video about it. Yes, it would work. Yes, you're quite correct. But you've got to assume a more casual level of computer proficiency when making general gaming videos on the YouTube. So it's one of them. The Dockyard subscribed with Prime. They've subscribed for 2 years. Bloody hell. Well, I'm impressed. I'm impressed you could put up with me for that long. Dockyard, thank you very much. And welcome on in, obviously. Luna TX Manamen, welcome on in. Been fun on Froob Island. Oh, God, yeah, isn't it cool to go back there? Trying to get Pred armor. Yeah, we've not been doing too bad. We got spare pair of boots, gloves, and chest. So pants would be nice. Pants and sleeves, maybe a circlet, and yeah, then we're gold. Level 20 info. Yeah, exactly, you know. If both camps, if both spots are camped, rather, then we can maybe go do the key quest on here. But Elysium. Did you post that video in community? No, I just posted it in general Discord. Yeah, I should maybe post it there. Yeah, if you look in the general chat in the Discord, I just put it there. That's where I put the other one. I think someone else posted the getting started on PRK video somewhere as well, even though I hadn't. Give me a second, I'll do it now. There it is. It did an AI thumbnail, and you know me, I generally can't stand anything AI. But it actually did a pretty good job.
Monday bitties less than 3.
I'm trying to type, don't make me laugh. Monday bitties, oh god. Am I doing this correctly? How do I make it thumbnail? I don't even know. How do you even thumbnail, bro? Yeah, it does. Oh, it did do it. That's okay. Help with stability. Yeah, so there's the community post. Help with stability for PRK and newer multi-core CPUs. That was the AI video. I thought it actually did quite a good job. You've got the Core Affinity tab, and you've also got like a glorified version of the game. The wrong thing there, but actually, yeah, for AI, that's not bad. Usually they're god-awful. Monday Bitties, thank you very much for the 100 bits. But yeah, it's certainly working for me. But you know, I'm a single data point. We need more bodies, to put it bluntly. We need more people to try it, and then once we establish, yes, generally this helps across hundreds of different users, then it's worth pursuing a permanent way to make it do it rather than just manually doing it. But doing it first without any other software involved is better research for such a project, because it establishes if you specifically allocate to 2 cores or less, you will gain more stability. Where am I on the map? Oh, nearly ran past my exit. Doing too many things at once. Talking, posting things, and playing the game. Are you mad? You know, that's something I might try with the beta engine. It might even make that work better. And drinking beer, I've barely had a mouthful. I don't think that's a factor. In an hour, yeah. When I've had a couple, yeah, it probably will be a factor. think it's officially dusk. So we just heard a ton of birds flocking back in, sure. Here. Why have I not done that? That's weird. I normally do that and see how long ago it was someone asked me something and I missed it. So I can be British and know whether or not I need to apologise for not answering straight away. It's just a British thing. We're a nation that's been invaded dozens and dozens of times over the centuries. So we ended up with a lot of politeness. Oh, I think someone's also camping these, by the look. Yeah. Someone camping those. Okay, well, maybe let's go do the key quest while people are doing that. I don't want to fight over it. It's just not worth it. Right, okay, key quest. Let's pull that up. AOU. Let's pick up. There we go. A random link for AOU. Try again. No, I need it. Don't not load. I need it. Oh, there we go. Right. Okay. Guides, Shadowlands, quest guides, Elysium, NL. Yeah, there we go. That's the one. Oh no, that's the Sanctuary key quest. It's the one we want. Utopulus. Yeah, that's it. Hopefully, no one aggroes the mobs while I'm talking to them and breaks the quest. It breaks if you're mid transferring the it gives you like a note and a letter and this, that and the other to pass around to different NPCs, and if you're in the middle of talking to one and you've passed the item and then someone comes in and rains hell on them and kills them, your quest is broke. So yeah. Anarchy Online 0. Thank you for keeping AO alive. I think we should thank the dev team of PRK for that. Not me. I'm just some silly old man playing the game. Excuse me. Not my fault. I did not carbonate that beverage. I simply drank it. Right, we go to Utopulus. If we get to any of the handing in stages, then I reckon we make sure they're in no kill mode before we do any handing in, just in case. I've lost music because the game has lost thingy. How to fix? Sound off. Sound on. And the music returns as if by magic. That's an AO thing, not a PRK thing. That's just a game thing. The way the audio engine works in the game. If it's not the focus, for some reason, it's literally stops functioning for some reason. So the first mob we need to speak to Ecclesiast NL Gill. Gives you a sealed letter. He is attackable. Please, no one attack him. That's not funny. Especially when you've got to repeat the entire quest again. That's just not funny. Tell me more about NL, I guess. Yeah, so when I hear all the seagulls, you probably didn't hear that, given that it's a dynamic mic and I'm in a treated room. You probably didn't hear that cackle of hundreds of them coming in. So that guy, I think it tells you here where the second one is. It's right next to me, I think. It will seal letter. There. Make sure you keep your sealed letter until the end of the quest line. So goodbye. So we need to go devoted NL Thar Iliad, which would be you. You're attackable. You haven't got the no attack nano running, so. I am Neytiri, because I'm so unoriginal, I thought. A female warrior on an alien planet. Well, you know. Avatar 2010. I was very impressed with the original Avatar when it came out, I must say. I swear to whatever it was you just said. I swear again. I swear because I want to complete the quest. Right, next NPC is NL... Diviner NL We. Okay, so... Well, I'm a bit not... Yeah, so on the old guide he's up there, but now he's down there. We did that... Is that the one? Do I need to go up there? No, I'm on the third NPC. I need... Diviner who? Diviner L.Y. Near. Inside the temple. Is it? I'm confused. Why near on this? Is he up there? Oh, why near Central Temple inside? Yeah, okay. I was confused about the NPC's positions. Because there's one up at the top, but you have to run away, go round the block, up the thing, and yeah. Can't get up here. There we go. I has updated the drivers on my NVIDIA drivers on the PC, and the newest ones I got, which is the 610 point something with change. What was it? I'll tell you exactly. Seem really quite good. There you go, system information. Yeah, 610.88. Yeah, they seem perfectly okay for all the games I've tried since updating. So. Ooh, bring Streamlabs back up so I can read the chat. We got the ridiculous stairs of dizziness. Who thought this was a good idea when the Unread Temple, it's just like, yeah, just go through the door on the left. Okay, so in one of these rooms is our guy, but I can't remember where. Try south. Who was he called? He was called LLY Nya. Oh god, excuse me, not that guy. Oh, there he is. Diviner LY Nya. Nya? Are you an officer of the Nya? It's the old Pink Panther movie if you've not seen it. Oh, I had a bit of a binge last night on the YouTubes. I found a couple of channels that put together in the UK back in the 70s. They started doing outtake shows. More accurately, an singular outtake show, and it was called "It'll Be All Right on the Night," presented by Graham. Dennis Norton or something, and it's one of the first shows where not only do they have the outtakes, bearing in mind, you know, in the UK we had at the time 3 television channels and movie theatres. That's what we had in the 70s, not like today where you've got a gazillion channels and whatnot. And so they were getting permission to show the outtakes, and then interviewing the people in the outtakes about the outtake. So it's on a different level to most sort of outtake clip videos you may see, because they give you all the context of what was happening in that shot and on the day they were filming it and where they were filming it, if that's relative to why it's gone wrong or it's funny, etc, etc. And I started rewatching them, and I laughed just as hard today, or yesterday more accurately, as I did as a young kid at the time, who probably didn't even get half the jokes, you know, given I was like, you know, 10, 11 years old or something. And some of them would not be funny without the context. There's one where they're back in the old days where they're trying to do a satellite link for an interview at a Formula 1 race, and the way they explain it is, okay, so you've got the British film crew are out there, but they've got a Swedish cameraman they're borrowing from the Swedish people that are there, who speak no English and no French. It's at the French Grand Prix, by the way, and the producer or the team that control the cameraman speak no English or French, only Swedish, And there's this bloody mess of people. It's really quite, like, when you hear the story, you're like amazed they got a second of any footage. Because back then they didn't have the internet we've got now, where you can just live feed from anywhere in the world instantaneously at a drop of a hat. Back then you needed to book time on a satellite, and it was bloody expensive to book time on the satellite. You know, they just named their price, didn't they? NL Mara Liliad, are you? Oh, it's you at the other end of the room. You're all conveniently placed for this, aren't you? I can't remember which episode that was in, but I just thought that was so funny because the producers just go get something. We're paying £1,000 a minute for this lumplink. Oh my god! And you can hear that desperation, and he's trying to get, you know, tell your cameraman to point the camera at the interviewer and Andretti, and oh god, who did I just come from? That guy. What? Oh, wrong answer. Okay. What was the question? I thought he was asking, who did you speak to last? And I was very clever. Asking the question first. Go ahead. Who wrote this letter? Oh, the first guy. Him. Insignia of NL. You're going to make you work for this, you know? Duke'em Duke, 1974. Salut. Salut. Okay, Giz letter. And now go to barter. Another reason you need the key is to do this quest more quickly. Oh, wait. Right, okay. Barter, which is a little south of here, I think. Yeah, not massively, but a little bit south, and yeah, we're all good. The Great Wipening? What? I'm curious now. What's that? Frictionless wipe official video. Oh, right, okay. It's just a meme. Alright, fine. Yep, no, valid. Can I jump on the post and avoid the stairs yet? No. Almost. I got up there the first try, and now I can't. Typical, right? So much better. Right, okay. Than having to run down those stupid spiral stairs. Right, before we exit, speaking of salut, I'm gonna go and get another beer, I think. Feels like there's some sharpening going on. I have just updated drivers though, so it could be to do with that. I did import the NIP file for my NVIDIA Profile Inspector. There's a newer, better version for modern titles on the Nexus Mods page. If anyone's interested, I will link it. It's 100% virus free because it's on the Nexus and they actually check. Right, back in a sec. Whole Bear with another gifted sub. Thank you very much. Sorry I missed it. I went to get a beer. You know, so worthy cause for why I was away. Duke, good to know about that jump. Yeah, it's a little sketchy, but yeah, it gets you up and over the invisible wall at the top. I can't remember who told me about it, but yeah. I saw your new video. Yeah, it seems to work. It's working for me, but, you know, I'm a data point of 1. That's not empirical research by any stretch of the imagination, so I invite other people to give it a try without having to install any third-party software on their system, you know, to test it. But it does seem to work. Based on a data point of, well, maybe 3 people, which is scientifically and from an engineering point of view, or any kind of person that's involved with doing things scientifically, is not enough information, you know. So the more people that give it a try and go, oh, you know what, it actually worked. The more people, then once we can establish that limiting cause seems to be the deciding factor, then we figure out process lasso. Yeah, is that a third-party software or a feature in Windows? See, the way I approach it is, let's see if the first principle actually works. Yeah, so kind of like, well, is it the case of limiting number of cores the application can jump to stabilizes said client? So establish that first and then decide what's the most simple, direct way of permanently doing it. I think you have to download it. Yeah, possibly. What did he say? Lasso. Yeah, it's not built into Windows, so yeah, I mean, if it works, it works, but I want to know what is it actually doing. You know, I need to have full understanding of what it is and how it works before I go recommending it to other people. Because even if I'm not the person making it, simply recommending it is enough to get you into trouble. By recommending it, you know? From BitSum. Yeah, so first off, let's establish the theorem holds water. So if we get 100 people and 80 or more say, yeah, actually, I haven't had a crash to desktop since doing this each time. Therefore, yeah, it does seem to prove that, yeah, that seems to fix stability. Then we can look at the various different ways of doing it. Now, if you can do it with a command line, then that's great. Let's get into the way to do that without downloading software. If the simplest and most efficient way of doing it is, in fact, downloading a small piece of software that proves to be innocuous and benign, then, yeah, maybe that's the route to take. It depends. Talking about Windows Shift S for Lasso to make sure. No. That I have that hard keyed to print screen. Not that at all. No, we're talking about core affinity. So Anarchy Online was built at a time when it was the norm to have a single core processor. So 2001, we just started edging into dual core CPUs, and here we are today where it's not exceptional to have a 24 core CPU, and not only 24, oh shit, fell down. Not only 24 core, but also you've got performance cores and efficient cores. You know, all well and good. But certain games absolutely don't like running on them. Whereas if you go into... I made a video about this, by the way, today. I released it today. It's a little 4-minute video because that's all it takes to explain it. But when you tell the executable to only use this number of cores, miraculously, you seem to stop crashing. Intel 5 9600, then you do have hyperthreading. Yeah, 4.6. So we've got no hyperthreading. Total cores, total thread 6. Ah, no hyperthreading on that. Right, okay. I don't think it's the hyperthreading. I think it's core count. Yeah, unfortunately for me, I'm on... another 0. Yeah, so for me, it's like this. So, it's got 16 proper... like 8 performance cores, 8 efficiency cores, 24 threads. They run at different speeds. Oh, yeah. Which is all on modern applications, especially like video editing software, all this sort of stuff. Oh, it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. But for ye old school DX7 stuff like AO, I don't think AO likes bouncing around different cores. And the way the proper Windows scheduler works, it's looking at something like AO. If I bring up Task Manager now, I do have it on my taskbar because I'm always messing around with stuff. But you can see there's CPU, about 4% memory, not even a gig. You know what I mean? It's barely doing anything. Chrome is using way more, and all Chrome is doing is giving me the live chat feed from the YouTube stream. Virtually everything else, let's go to CPU. Oh, at the moment, it's the heaviest thing because I'm offsetting the rendering to the GPU, so it's not using CPU time. So most of the load on my GPU at the moment is in fact encoding the stream, which isn't affecting game performance anyway. Yeah, you're right. 9600K did not have hyperthreading. I'm surprised. I thought everything had hyperthreading by the 9 series CPUs, but not the 600s. Wow. This kind of weird one client using 1 gig and the other using 408 meg memory, Discord 500. Yeah, it's bizarre how much memory it uses. I'm running at 1440p. I'm using the DG Voodoo built-in app to re-render at DX11. Who am I looking for here? Devoted NL Karmalux, not you. Karmalux. Not you? Karmalux, yes, it's you. Yeah, different clients using different amounts, yeah. Right, letter. Should now talk to NL Tharthar. Tharthar? Tharthar. Where's Tharthar? Sounds like a very posh twat you went to school with. Oh, Farquhar Tharthar. Oh, very jolly nice to meet you. What can I do to stop the evil corrupting this place? Give me the letter. There we go. Please, nobody kill him while I'm doing this. It's really unfortunate if you do. Go to your brethren. You should now talk to Watcher NL Ulmer Thar. In Ripwell. Okay. Ripwell, that's miles away. It's not actually. Well, it is if you run the whole way there. And we probably will. Two hot dogs. Well, what? I'm confused. Let's see if we can zone here or not. Well, it's having a think. It might. I don't think it'll crash, but it'll fail to zone. I think maybe on this bridge. Yeah, it did. However, there's some little bit of weirdness with this if you sort of go sideways. It sometimes works. Like that? Yep. Who'd have thunk it? Are they still farming pred up here? Let's have a look. Oh, it's a crucifix. It looks like two hot dogs. Folbear, I'm sorry. Yes, you're right, yeah. The crucifix is R.I.P. Oh, God. I'm such a bloody Gen Xer. I look at things and don't get the context. Oh, my God. Ripwell from here. Let's do the thing. Is someone still farming? I can't see any of the named mobs. And, sure enough, there you go. There's 103 Shade trying to get their armor. I'm going to leave them in peace. Oh, actually, I'll just quickly... Do you have boots yet? Did I open trade or did they open trade? They open trade, didn't they? No, two of them, same. Oh, well, okay. Yeah, pants are needs, but no creds, so trade was the only option. Are you going to make some YouTube videosis from Rubi-ka? Well, I'm doing that right now. So, I don't know. Just let him know I'm not here to try and KS him. Right, okay. I made a video from Rubi-ka today about core affinity and stability for PRK. Are you going to make in the future? Do you mean? Future? I made a video today. About 6 or 7 hours ago. I mean, I don't expect everyone to have be first language English and be able to type and spell correctly, you know. I don't hold anyone to account for that. I'm not a grammar fascist or something, but you know, which is why I said future. I'm guessing what you've typed based on what you've typed and the logic of your sentence. If I've misguessed, that's on me. I'm more than well aware that poplar, as English is, it's spelled two different ways, whether you're in the UK, who invented the language, or America, who simplified it. Or at least the spelling of it, they kind of simplified it, and it does make more sense. Even though, even American English, the spelling makes no sense. But that's what you get when you make a language from, you know, 4 other languages plus change. Which they don't, they just psychically put ideas in your mind with alien probes. I don't know, dude. You know, we sent all this stuff out into space in the 70s when we were still kind of like hopeful and positive thinking people. You know, like Voyager, Voyager 2, all that sort of stuff. We've no idea how an alien species could possibly interpret that. It'd be dope if you made a leveling series. Mars Attacks. That's the comedy one. Jack Nicholson and like a who's who of Hollywood celebs in it. Yeah, I think I have seen it. I can't remember much about it except I laughed a lot. They made a translator that didn't work so well. Yeah, the best language barrier science fiction made was in TNG. I forget the title of the episode. Was it Demok? Something like that. They spoke in metaphor. So the universal translator could translate the words used in the metaphor, but not the meaning of it. Because the metaphor is, you know, a cultural, you know, takes a village to build a sentence kind of language. Demok, his hand open, has a meaning in certain context. Whereas we use words and sentence structure to construct meaning to a thought or an idea. Was it Demok? Something like that. It's one of the finest episodes of sci-fi ever written. absolutely one of my favourite TNG episodes. They kind of tried to do something similar in Strange New Worlds with the Gorn. The Gorn are insectoid in Strange New Worlds, whereas they clearly look reptilian in TOS, the original series. Yeah, Jack Nicholson, Piers Brosnan, Sarah Jessica Parker, Glenn Close, Danny DeVito, Michael J. Fox, Tom Jones. Now, yeah, they're fucking. What are all these people doing in this B movie that's just for a bit of fun? You know, yeah, it's crazy. It was one of those movies where I can't believe they've got this many superstars in it. What the hell are they doing, you know? But yeah, I can't remember much about the plot except I thought it was funny. And I probably haven't watched it in 15 years or so. But I remember being quite dumbfounded by the amount of people they had in it that were, and still are, really quite famous. I'm trying to remember that TNG episode now. TNG. Was it Demark? Yeah, that's it, Demark. Yeah, so if you find that one, yeah, so the alien speaks in metaphor. And the universal translator can only translate the words they're using, but not what the hell they're talking about. It's one of the best language barrier variant science fiction stuff ever. It's so good. The alien, someone did a version of it where the aliens, like you get the subtitle of what the alien is saying. So they're saying, oh, da da da, their hands together, or, you know, some phrase similar to that. And it can be interpreted in hundreds of different ways with human languages. What he's saying is, pick up a knife, we'll fight the enemy together. But Picard can't understand that that's what the guy's saying, you know. Until the very end, they begin to understand how that language works, you know. But they need all the cultural and historical references that it's linked to in order to fully understand it. Who do we want? Watcher Enel Olmathar. That would be you. I have no right to inspect. We go through the dialogue here. Let's bring up the... wherever the hell we were. Drop the other two tabs. They're probably using more RAM than Anarchy is. Right. We're there. Okay. Here to show you this letter. Okay. Oh, the guy by the mushrooms. Okie dokie. Well, that's worthy of another beer. For the next stage, I can't have a beer for every stage in this quest. I'd collapse. Right, back in a sec. Blindio, welcome to the stream. Reet, okie doke. Okay, so we are going yeet across the map. Oh, this would be so much quicker doing this garden key quest if I already had the garden key. Or if I'd have farmed a bunch of insignias first, even. Right, so from where we are now... Ooh. My God, where is it? Kind of north of that crossing spot, isn't it? I did pen sank. Oh, well, this would have been much easier if I already had the key. Yeah, exactly. Ka-dang. I don't care. I get to run through beautiful playfields and whatnot. I don't have ambient music though. So let's get it restarted. Maybe I should have dumped IP into run speed. Who knows? It's cheap on Shade and Adv and MA. Thank God for auto run. My hands are free. Has anyone seen Disclosure yet? The new Spielberg movie? The kind of aliens movie? I don't know. I heard some hype it was coming out and then nothing. The Kodiak works. You're quite right. It does. Sit, stand, try again. There we go. I mean, it's a lot more run speed in it. It just doesn't feel like you've got that much more run speed. That's the thing of it. We could cut through, and the other thing is you get aggro so often it bloody disappears. It works, but it also gets killed by bloody mobs. Oh, doing the Zan quests and all that in Penn, it's such a lot of walking. Rodden, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Yeah, I think we'll just use the teleport to the other side of the island and then run north again. I think that's going to be the simplest way to get there. Not necessarily the fastest, but the fastest for a person with no sense of direction. Blindio, yeah, I'm doing it a step per day because the SK, but I think I prefer the Sheol one, and I hate Sheol as a zone. I don't hate it at all as a zone. I hate the bloody quest lines there, though. It's like, here we are, 30,000 years in the future. No one's got a mobile phone or a fucking walkie-talkie. Oh, run all the way back to the other person. I've just come from there. Yeah, well, run back. Okay, I'm running back. I'm running back. Okay, I've got back. Oh, thank you. Run back to the person that you ran back to from last time and tell them the thing. Don't you guys have phones? Go to. Alright, so we go from this one, then we head north, find the mushrooms, and then find the dude we need. I think. I think that's where we're at. Right, okay. How we're going to do with the tabbing unread mobs, I don't know. What we now? Level 95. We might be okay, you know. We might be able to do it without dying too often, but I don't know. Depends what level they are at temples and such. If they're grey, we're gravy. If they're green, we're going to get aggroed. Okay. I just disappeared into the ground. But I'm back. Okay. In deference to Zizod. Oh, maybe I need to sit. But I do feel with the Kodiak in Shadowlands, you get aggroed so often that it keeps falling off. How do we make playtime longer without adding content? Oh, let's pretend phones don't work in fucking... Oh, there was no need to cast it with her. Right, okay, so follow the mushroom trail. We are looking for Mr. Acolyte Enel Wee. Why? The marker is at the start of the mushroom trail. I'm here to show you this letter. Letter? It mentions he's got an intercom. Right there. The acolyte mumbles something to himself, then continues to work with the intercom. You pick the letter up from the ground. Okay, who do we go to now? Ecclesiastic... And I'll get the first guy. Okay, we're going back to the first guy. Flying doesn't work. Yeah, I mean, the arcs could fly in Shadowlands. But because of the way they designed the playfields, it would have completely broken down for players. So they switched it off. It's like, why would you do this? Yeah, Shadowlands has always been the ugly redhead stepchild of AO, hasn't it? You know, for some reason. Ark Space Quest! Ark Space Quest in the chat, everyone. Here we go. We seem to be surviving, right? So we're going back to Utopulus, or however you say it. So we go back there, talk to that guy, and then the danger stuff begins. Well, Ark Space Quest can tell you what flying in Shadowlands is like, because he's done it. Many times, from a great height, spawning many seekers on top of my head. Indeed. I think they were the swan song for live AO. The Ark Space Quest, Joan Jett alien story. And most people hadn't half a clue there was even a story behind it, but there was. It was quite a really cool story, actually. I think most people went, oh, fucking free XP! You know, that was the limit of their involvement. Am I in the right spot? Okay, Utopulus is there. We are here. No, I want to go a bit north. Invisible walls are brutal on foot. I hate that in any game, the invisible wall thing. Like the one around Hollow Island that's like a mile high and, you know, all that stuff. Oh, yeah. I don't know why it bothers me as much as it does, but it does. Oh, I mean, yes, you got tons of XP from those raids, but they were also actually a lot of fun anyway, you know. They were more fun to me dying multiple times and everything else. Yeah, well, Space Quest spent a long time writing it, coming up with it, revising it and rewriting it and presenting it, you know, to the official dev team to get permission to do it, you know, and it was great. People loved it. But I think a lot of people had no idea what was going on except, oh, XP! You know, that's people for you. So you guys want me to do another Let's Build a Toon on live? I don't have any character slots left, to be honest with you. I'd have to delete a toon and remake one. I have done it before, I'll be honest. I have killed characters off and remade them to make a Let's Play. But after playing on this server, it would feel very odd to play on live now. Where's my... Oh, God. I seem to have closed a window somehow. Oh, no, I haven't. I thought I had, but I hadn't. I've talked with the other brethren. I wish to return the letter. There we go. Snow speeder. That would have been cool. On Test Live, you can still see the Scorpioid morph for Advi. I feel like you're zooming with all the free XP and XP. Oh, nano cans, colonist bundle armor, the enormous wealth of legacy characters. Yeah, it absolutely would feel like I was, I don't know, speed running the entire thing. It really would, compared to PRK. Find the statue that will grant you passage to Enyal's garden. Oh, I'm restarting the quest accidentally there. Right, I need an insignia. And I need to go back. So I'm going to run back and do that. Oh, I've got one. I just need to find the garden. Which the thingy is over here somewhere. I've got Enclave that way. There we go. Go in the garden, talk to the NPC, yada yada. How are you getting on PRK then, Space? Is your character still on Noob Island? Have you left yet? Have you done all the quests there and got your armor and whatnot? Right, we're in here. Who do we want? There's someone over there. Massive level 13. Oh, you can team with my Advi. Is the guy I want not where he's supposed to be? Who do I want? I want... I don't know. Find the Enyal's garden thing. They're on it. They think he's here. He's not. Is it this guy? The forester? Quick double check. Found him, went back to him. Now I need to speak to Forester. Yes, it is the Forester I need. Doing the subway missions near it. Nice. Did you pick up the Kodiak and all the other stuff there? You. Yup. I knew you meant yes when you typed you. Does that say how long we've known each other? Damok, his hand open. It's one of them. Okay, is he giving me the other thingamy? The elated response. Okay, not the elated response. Try again. We'll go with the other response. You picky bar steward. I'm honoured, Forrester. There you go. Everyone's going to pitch in and help you now, dude. I'll give you a letter. Excuse me. I did not carbonate that beverage. I simply drank it. I'm sure it's just the sun in my eyes. No. You're being modest. Falsely, but yes. Doing the froob thing. You can upgrade it, then you can get your 000 weapon on. What class did you make, Space? What kind of task? There you go. You see, if you just agree, he says, "Oh, you should never agree to do anything unless you know what it's about." You see, agent. Right. Someone get a quality 50 000 rifle. I will help you. Agent checks out. Yes. Remains. Okay, we go tabby tab tab muck tabby tab tab. Right. Where's remains in here? Yeah, it's that one, isn't it? Sort of round the back. Passage to Raymond's. Okay, I'm gonna go full death. To the way. And this is a tab and run exercise for this bit, but it's also the don't get killed by the mobs that are suddenly massively aggroed on you exercise, like those ones. Dotting me and all the other shit. Right, okay. Oh, you son of a bitch with the fucking thing and the snare. Oh my god, I hate you. I don't know which ones we need, so just tap, 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 tap. I'm gonna die! Yeah, fucking hate this. The 1,000,000% faction. No red shock on this server. Which, you know, I'm glad about, because I would really get pissed off on that. Yeah, I've got to tab the other dudes that... Oh, God. Can I buff? Can I buff? I hate coils. I hate coils. Coils are the shit. The shit that you stand in and walk into the house. Fucking hate Shadowlands coils. Worst idea ever. the best thing they did in 18.7 was doing away with them, making them only require first aid and or bloody treatment. Can use either one and it completely fills your HP or your nano at the same time. That was a great bloody idea. Anyway, spent all my shades frags for a new player that didn't quite understand how the triple O worked and got the basic kit. You don't generally... You don't need generally, and now a burst kit for a pistol that doesn't allow burst. Oh dear. Not great. Something tells me you don't like coils. No, I hate them. I hate them. Do you know how many players Anarchy Online lost because of coils? I can't even tell you, but it was in the hundreds. Anyway, back in a sec. Got some calms to avoid stuff. I think I need it. Not even doing weapon, just evades. Oh, I've got the other stuff, right? I'll do the other stuff. I'm being smurfed. Being smurfed. It's always such a struggle with this shit. It does my head in. No, need nano. No, sit down, use a different coil that takes a fucking week. Go to. Hate you for those. Can you do it with a heal pet? Possibly. You just get aggroed by everything that isn't grey. Which is just like... Right, let's go. No, what? Oh, fuck. Did I just use... No, I'm at the right thing. I'm at the right thing. I thought I'd used the wrong exit. It said, entering whatever the hell that was. Why is it not called remains? Like every fucking grey trash mob has nuking ability beyond the scope of reason. I mean, I've even tried, you know, cheesing it. Trying to jump on the wall and tab from outside, and fucking none of it works. Tap, 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 tap. Nope. Tap, 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 tap. I'm still fucking dying! Have I done all? Find fortuitous He-Man shear. Right. He-Man shear, He-Man shear, He-Man shear. Tap, 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 tap. Oh wait, is that a He-Man shear? Something shear. Hypnotic. It's not up here then. It's where they normally all are. Tap, 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 tap. Where the bloody hell is he? Oh, storm shelter. Oh, right, we're off to the other spot. Storm shelter! Even more aggravation and death. God, normally when you're doing this quest, your faction's actually really quite low and you don't get aggroed, and it's a piece of piss. Not today. Okay, so from where we are, there's he's all the way south. He's all the way south. At the Lobby kind of dungeon, okay? Storm shelter now. Thank you, Blindio. You're quite right. Yeah, they introduced coils. The 18.7 patch, the best thing they did in that entire patch was remove the need for them. And then give you health and nano recharger, health and nano first aid. It works in Shadowlands or Rubi-ka. Knock yourselves out. Oh my god, that was a revelation to not have to depend on these shitty fucking coils. Oh, I hated them so much. Oh, you want to fill your health? Sit like a fucking lemon. Gives further credence to the fact that Shadowlands was designed as its own game and not an expansion, was co-opted into an expansion at some point. My run speed is a little low. Don't worry about it, mate. I've got miles to run. And I think most of the NPCs down there are grey. There you go. Sideways entry works. This core affinity thing, though, 100% seems to work. I haven't had a single crash yet. He said, doing the bloody game to crash, haven't I? No one fucking likes coils. No one thinks, oh, coils are far superior to any other healing method in the game. Said no one ever. They're awful. They're fucking terrible. They always wear. And the second they got rid of them, people cheered. Especially the shades. Because on the old system, to use a heal pack, you need treatment. To use a first aid, you need first aid. But when they redid them, these packs were one and the same. So instead of that one and that one, they were combined. They worked in Shadowlands and on Rubi-ka and filled both, and had a requirement of either treatment or first aid. So for shades, they had 0 IP in treatment because they were spirits that don't need them. Spirits don't need treatment. The implants for spirits, there's no treatment requirement. So you just raised first aid and used way higher ones, and they healed you immediately for the full amount straight away. Even the first aids in Shadowlands are like, you get half of the value for the skill spent, and then the other half ticks in. No! Give me all now, straight away. Oh, hang on, you're being auto-moderated. Let me... Allow. How do I allow? I've fucking typed in using the F-bomb is allowed, but it still auto-moderates it. People use that word a lot, including me. That's how people talk, though. That's how people talk. So I don't make content for kids. I used to have the golden rule, or I never swear on a video or stream because my grandkids might watch it. The grandkids that might watch it are now teenagers. They F and Jeff more than I do. The younger grandkids would never watch my videos anyway. Unless I started playing Barbie online or something, because the girls, they don't care. Grandpa does videos, they don't care. And in the house they live in, well, I'm the least sweary person there ever. To the point where I'm the one going, language? In front of to the other two adults in that house. They're like, oh, they hear it all the time anyway. And I'm like, why did I spend all those years raising, being grandfather to the boys? Going, no, we shouldn't swear unless it's for a reason, yada, yada, yada. But if you stub your toe, you can swear, it's fine. Everyone understands. That kind of thing. But the three younger granddaughters, no, it's free for all. Just everybody swears now. I mean, in professionally at work, I never swear because it's work. But other than that, yeah. This one, I don't think I'll need much help with because I think everything's grey pretty much. Oh, no, it isn't. Tab. Who am I looking for again? It's one of these guys up here. No, it isn't. Is it one of these? Oh, for see what I mean? The amount of fucking damage those little noob mobs can do. I hate it. Ugh. Full death. Still nailed to the wall. I'm still at Storm Shelter. I'm not gonna buff even. I'm just going. Fuck it. Just do it anyway. Look how shit bloody first aids are in Shadowlands. Why buff? You're just gonna die anyway. It's one of them at this point. My actual faction is super duper low. It's like 1k. These mobs should be like, whatever. You're basically a friend. Who do I want? Hybo, I don't know. Some guy? Trail of Evil. Dom. Okay. Yucky ducky other face. Right, now I gotta do the Unredeemed Temple. This'll be fun. My shade is 200 now. Still can't use the quest stims from the Elo Yutto's quest. Yeah, it's nuts. Please, PRK devs, give us 18.7 minus all the ADV nerfs. Or just delete ADV altogether, which is what they attempted to do with 18.7. Yeah, the temple part is even harder than this. It's so monumentally hard when every single unread mob wants to eat your eyes for juju beans. If you remember that quote from the movie. Excuse me. Let me calm and everything will be fine. Well, let's hope you can calm named mobs. Yeah, the way it works on PRK is it assumes maximum faction, which, you know, for people leveling is great. But my actual faction is tiny. It's tiny. It's like a couple of K in any direction. It's absolutely tiny. And even if I make myself friendly to Unread, the game still counts it as you have 50k negative Unread faction. It's mad. Mad, I tell you, mad. I mean, for people trying to level, it's brilliant because you don't have to do all the faction farming that we had to do. That's what killed AO more than anything else, was the implementation of Shadowlands in AO. It really didn't fit. You had this faction system which was completely broken and was incredibly difficult to raise faction for any given faction, unless You were neutral. Guardian, oh, free pass, just keep killing the rocks, you'll be fine. You know, everybody else, well, you've got to raid a temple and kill a big temple boss and yada yada. Oh my god, it was a mess. Introducing Shadowlands missions was a godsend. Suddenly people could get the faction they needed, you know. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. It was only once they introduced that, and then suddenly you could get faction just by doing team missions in Shadowlands. That it made any sense whatsoever, because previous to that, it was horrible. It really was. It was just, oh my god, why did you do this? You know. We always had, that's subjective. No. When hundreds of people quit game because of it, it's no longer subjective. You know, when you watch players you've played with for 3 years go, oh, I can't fucking deal with this shit. We turned up to do a faction raid and there were 3 other faction raid groups there and we all had to make piecemeal to get it done and then walked away with diddly squat faction. If they quit game over that, that's on them. No, sir. If you quit game because the mechanics are so broken they force you to spend hundreds of hours farming faction, it's not on them. It's on the people designing the game. How come the mechanics weren't a problem for us then? I don't know. Maybe you had nowhere else to go, nothing else to do. Now you're the person being subjective. Do you not see that? As soon as you say, well, it was fine for me, therefore it's fine for everyone. You're the person being subjective. I stuck with it. I did it. I organised the raids. I balanced the damage, etc. But when you say, oh, well, it was fine for me, it was probably thanks to people like me trying to balance the raids, the damage, everything else, so that everyone attending all got an equal-ish share of faction within the system that existed. But for a lot of people, it was too much. Yeah, I mean, you're a singular data point. You're not empirical proof of a system worked or didn't. I'm recounting the experience for all the people I knew at the time, how many quit, how many left, everything else, which is an entirely different thing. You did it with hundreds of people as well. Well, you see, yeah, but you yourself are a single data point. Do you not see that? Well, that's the first crash in nearly 2 hours. That's pretty good. So I think that this is working. Let's go back to processes, client, details, affinity. Yep. Turn off all. Switch back to 2. Minimize. Right. Okay. Oh no, it's case sensitive, isn't it? For God's sake. Urgh. You see, I still remember the old forum threads about how awful faction was implemented, how many people just gave up on the game because of it. And I can't reference them because Funcom got rid of those forums. We're not allowed to see them anymore. You can go back to even links you have bookmarked and they'll come up as 404 because they replaced actual forums with the dog shit Funcom have got now. And it is. I mean, the forums they have now are just like, oh God, these are painful to use. You as well, though. Well, no, because I was a guild leader in touch with so many other players, etc. that, yeah, okay, I'm a single data point. But I'm a data point with an expansive memory and also someone that was a guild leader talking to other guild leaders about how many people have quit the fucking game because of faction. And those numbers were the biggest exodus from the game that any of them had seen. It was a problem. Oh no, if we cross through there, we're just going to die. Actually, that's probably not a bad idea. Let's die, and then we can come out at a closer garden exit. That makes more sense. Now they can't kill me. When I want to die so we can go back to the garden, suddenly I am immortal. Yeah, when you're in a group chat with a bunch of other guild leaders all saying, well, we lost 30 people this week, 20 people the week before, we're not sure the guild's going to survive this. That's when you know it's a problem. Okay, so yes, I am a single data point, but it's quite a unique data point in that data set. Yeah, when you're talking to other guild leaders that start talking about mergers because of the faction problem at 210, that there isn't any to be had. They're like, I'm killing blood red mobs and getting 300 XP. I fucking hate this. And dozens of their best raiders are leaving the guild because the game is broken, not the guild. Then you know what the problem is. That's why I'm not diminishing your experience. We're both two single data points. But the data point I'm coming from, I'm trying to illustrate and explain just how, oh my God, why? You know. But as soon as they introduced, even before it was piece of piss, just go to GMI and buy a bunch of faction, they implemented the Shadowlands missions. And as soon as they did that, at the end of every mission, you got a boss. Yeah, I hit 220 way before the Shadowlands missions were a thing, and I farmed the faction the hard way, doing temple raid after temple raid after temple raid. I remember the drama and the arguments about, you've brought too much damage, you're just going to suck up all the faction, and yada yada. It was like the fucking mercs all over again. You know, so you can agree to disagree, but from my point of view, I don't know if you were a guild leader at the time, or you were speaking to other guild leaders at the time, or whatever, but if the experience was fine for you, I'm happy for you. The experience was not fine for hundreds of players that I saw leave and quit, and that other guild leaders shared the same experience with me at the same time about all the players they'd lost, and it went into the thousands when you added it all up. and it wasn't a good experience for them. You know, when you lose 60 out of 160 actives, it's a big amount of people that aren't playing anymore because they can't fucking be arsed with faction, coils, and other shit. It did. Shadowlands lost the game a lot of players. It actually did. And it's not... See, when I'm referring my information, I stop being a single data point because I'm referring other people's data as well. So dozens of other guild leaders telling me the same thing. We were all seeing the same thing at the same time for the same reasons. It stops becoming a single data point and becomes hundreds of data points. Now, that does not mean my information is better than your information. It just means that my data point has a broader scope. And in data collection and correlation, that's important. Anyway, I'm getting a beer. And that's the other thing. So when all that was happening, you know, I was still in my 30s going, I'm just going to push through it and do tons of these raids. I can remember taking Jolie Storm all the way out. To the Pen Dungeon and all the rest of it. Running them there, getting them in, trying to share the faction from that one singular kill to increase faction. As soon as they introduced Shadowlands missions, you're going through a mission killing high-level NPCs that granted you faction, and then a boss that granted even more. It kind of fixed the problem that existed. I saw people quit over coils. I effing hate them, but I put up with it and soldiered through it. You know, it doesn't mean I still don't hate them, because I do. It has no head, but we're going anyway. Right, Nero. Where's the nearest? I think it's Remains again. Yeah, it is. Only this time we run this away. To get to Nero. I'm going to have to zoom the map all the way out. Just to get my character and the target location both on there. Good night, Ghost Master. We will see you on the next one, which most likely will be Wednesday. Yeah, I was one of the guys at the temple going, the respawn is at blah blah blah. Who's got all the things to spawn them? You know, I was that guy in Penumbra for a couple of years. Did I enjoy the experience? No, not really. It just felt like a lot of work for very little gain. And then they introduced Shadowlands missions and suddenly everything was golden. And then they kind of made it too easy with the faction packs and people duplicating. So you could go 50k faction at whichever level you choose to by spending a couple of thousand credits. What? This is the problem with live, you know. It just, you know. Well, the name mobs actually can't. It's surprising. Okay, there's one. Not him. Who do I want? Tap, 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 tap. Is it one of the guys at the top? Oh, return the tracking device to the forester. Okay, I think we've done it. I just now need to get into the garden. Okay. I'm going to kill with impunity. Thanks so much for the comms. You just made that a piece of piss. That absolutely made a mockery of how difficult this is supposed to be. Oh, it's come out of OE on the weapons. There they go. Yep, got an insig. Running back. Talk to the forester. I think that's the end of the quest and we get the shiny, maybe, garden key. Yeah, on live, and not on here because there's no guilds on here yet. But when you become a guild leader on live, Anarchy Online, you have access to another channel, which is the guild leaders channel. It's a separate one where guild leaders can chat. Interesting mechanic for sure, but you can only chat with guild leaders of your faction, so it is somewhat limited. But it made for a lot of interesting conversations and people all going, well, we'll all meet up at this one particular room, but we're going to talk in that channel because no one else can hear it. And there was a lot of deals and other shenanigans figured out in that channel as well. It's kind of cool in a way. On the other hand, AI was like a massive reboot for a lot of players. A lot of players returned because AI was a thing that, you know, and that was the information I got as a single data point from other guild leaders who are also a single data point, but speaking on behalf of several hundred data points. I'm here to return the tracking device. Give me the fucking key. You bar steward. I just cried my eyes out. We got a level. 97. Oh, we got 2 levels then. And we got the key. There we go. I'm going to wear it just because I've just got it. Thank you very big for the carmage. Much appreciated. At least I can get here a bit quicker now and move around a little quicker. No, I am not doing the sanctuary quests. Who were you speaking with earlier? So I'll look at the garden vendor. You never know. There might be something I don't have yet. Although I kind of doubt it. I think I did the quest on the keeper at Pain and then bought any nanos the shade could use with the keeper, as is the way for most players of the game. Hey, now you talk to me. Right. Realistic grass. Quality level 25. Anything better? Neural stimulator. Anyone need neuronal stimulator? Shadow web, etc. Composite trade skills and yeah, all the other stuff. I don't think there is. I think I've already bought them on another character and given them to the shade at this point. But there we go. Okay. Now, Space Quest, are you still on? Are you still live? I got a level 9 Advi who wants to come play. Yeah, I just broke the camera. Yeah, I'm gonna go play with Space Quest. Because reasons. West Staff in Subway, are you? Now, you may hear some London accent in a minute. I'm calling him on Discord.
Hello, mate.
Hello, mate.
Oh, let's turn my thingy down. Oh, hello. Here we go. Hello, mate.
Hello, mate. Right, hang on. I'm running in. I'm coming to West Athen. I'm level 9 on this character.
Oi, oi, mate.
Oi, 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 oi. Get a
oi,
rave.
Samaloi. You don't want to be with me, mate. My gun is poo.
Mate, I've got, what have I got? Basic
no,
armor and solar powered pistols.
I got the ump anyway.
You got the amp?
Yeah, I can't find a thong anywhere.
Oh, Mia, you want to go to in Newland?
Too expensive.
Oh, I got money on my other characters.
I was going to go for something like rough and dirty, you know.
As you like it, sir. Back of the chip shop. Ooh, sushi, sir.
Sushi, sir.
Back of the chip shop with a packet of crisps as a condom. Yeah, I've heard.
Bit rough.
Bit rough. Oh, cold.
Oh,
hey,
here he is.
Hey,
I can jump and everything. Hello, mate. We're going to wait for Dre then, because she is...
She, that Draden's never specified to me.
We never know, do you?
Well, and you can't assume.
You think it's a hot chick when she comes up in AO and it's
there are no hot chicks in your area. That's an advertising scam on websites.
There is. I met one the other day.
Yeah, she just wanted Frank. Your credit card number first.
No, his name was Frank. Sausage. Oh dear. Now my gun is my newbie gun.
Yeah, well, it's better than what I've got. I mean, maybe I'm bigger and taller than you, but I mean, still.
I've gone the same size as Space Quest always is. It's small but heavy where it counts.
Yeah, in the cabbage.
That's why I wear a thong, you see.
Yes. Did you not get the newcomer armor from Noob Island?
Yeah, but it's pants.
No, it's not. It's better than no armor, which is what you're wearing now. I have
got armor on. I'm just showing my doodle.
You're just doing the t-shirt.
Yeah. T-shirt and going all naked and everything.
All right. Okay, so.
You're
blood red. Are you out of XP range? No, you're not. Okay. Cool.
Am I red? Am I? What am I then?
Well, 14. Look at the stream. Yeah.
9. It's because I've been doing missions.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, that was the thing they brought in. There's some of them are different though. Their missions are different from Rubi-ka.
Oh, they're pretty good. I've done a couple of the fanny missions.
The fanny missions. Do you know the one that starts off with a set of teeth? Even though that's obviously the gullet and the upper intestine. Yeah, they're calling it anal. I think they've been watching too much Peron.
I thought it was a woman thing. Oh, here we go. We got somebody else. No, he's gone. See you later, mate. How you doing? Doobie.
I don't know.
Doobie? Oh, no, he's back again.
Doobie, I think that's one of us. Right, recruit.
That was had cookie. Yeah. A's, H's and Q's.
ADHD QN.
Is that how you pronounce it?
I'm just reading the letters, mate.
Oh, mate, letters, words, they'll get confused with me, mate. I do feel rather small next to you, actually.
Well, I am 6'1".
Yeah, I am small. Hang on, we got someone else here.
Well,
it's slap chop. Oh, that's Drayden.
Well, all come in. And
hang on, I think he's a bit high. It's 60. Look, it's giving me stuff. It's giving me fats. Oh, bless you. Honestly,
I was going to say, level 60, they can't come in.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. Give me a thing.
Give you a thing?
Can't wear it yet, but he's given me a thing. A
Oh,
belt,
oh,
and some
oh.
NCU, and a few creds. I'm going to bow to you now. Let's see if bow works. I haven't tried any emotes.
I think they all work.
Where's my W gone?
No, I think they work.
Yeah. I found a bug, actually. I reported it.
Yeah, as you do. When you started your time in Ark as a bug hunter, then yeah, the old habits.
Old habits never die.
Yes, exactly.
Oh. Yeah. I was trying to find a rifle in here. It got to the point when I was hitting an android, it says you hit an android for nothing. It was like, oh dear.
Yeah.
Right,
you're using starter weapons. Me too.
Oh.
Right.
Let's rock.
All right, let's begin our conquest of
Good
the
luck,
dungeon.
girls and peoples.
Oh, these things are great, and I'm level 9, so they're properly great.
Well, I got up to the things with the things. That makes sense, doesn't it?
The things with the things, perfect
and
sense.
The enforcers, what are they called? Something woman or something, aren't they?
Hey, what?
What the enforcers called in here?
Oh, I don't know. Workman striker. Oh, let's get a violent
that's interesting,
vagabond.
isn't it? When you go through a door, you kind of vanish and come back again. Interesting.
Oh yeah, there's lots of that. I'm getting the vagabond cloak because I ain't got one yet. So I'm taking it.
Yeah, I got one on. You just can't see it.
Oh, right, I see. Well, you can tell on mine because you can see the legs.
Where you got a skirt, yeah.
Yeah. Let's do all these.
I always knew you was a bit of a cross-dresser, but you know.
Yeah, well, I still think the Wilhelm Scream is a win mod for the game. We've come in here to dominate the dungeon. No one else getting a cloak or anything.
So you got a cloak? Yeah, everyone got a cloak? Oh. Pew. Pew pew. Lasers.
Oh no. I'm going to have them and Stim Fiend. Yeah, they haven't got the illegally modified illegal doohickeys in this version of AO. Yeah, we're just gonna kill everything in our path. That's the way it's gonna go.
Okay. Oh, doggies.
I changed it so doggos don't whimper. There's that scream, says Muddy Zen. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Right, I'm gonna pull Uncontrollable Angor. Right then, gotta make dinner for the kids. Have a good night. Thank you very much, sir. Thanks for dropping by. I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, because all the audio files in AO are just WAV files, which are really easy to edit if you have any experience with music software. So I re-edited the Doggo Dies file into one that doesn't whimper. it makes that noise. You know, the disobedient bot noise. All right, fleas. Fuck them. They don't aggro. Yeah, they make the cargo, excuse me, droid noise, which already belongs to the game. Oh, I got a perk. Got a perk.
Oh, hello.
I'm going to kill the mugger first. Though. Can't use any of them. I can use bioshielding. I can use piercing master. I'm going to do bioshielding. It's what? It's Wistech. Has subscribed or is following. Thank you very much. Oh, these guys are orange. That's scary. Suggested IP. Okay.
Oh, ding-a-ling-a-ling ring.
You ding, sir. Did you
I
ding?
ding, sir. I ding, sir.
All right. Let me.
That's a big thing that June is misses, you know.
Oh, the dingage. Yeah.
Mm.
I like Dune. I mean, it looks cool and all that, but
Yeah, it's something to look forward to, that ding-a-ling-a-ling.
oh yeah, the new driver, the 610.88. Yeah, it's okay. Should probably speak to a doctor about that. Yes. I'm doing heals. I'm doing heals.
Hmm.
We go lefty onto the platform and get to the workman's strikers.
Well, you can do a righty, maybe. You've got some nice fleas.
Oh, yeah. Let's do some fleas.
Couple of spitters. And then there's a woman at the top.
All right. Let's get the doings. Get the doingers.
Doink. Bonk.
Doink. Doink. They do go doink. It's a word. D-O-I-N-K. Doink.
Love that noise.
Doink.
And do you want to get... What colour are the sim runners to you?
Orange. Orange. Well,
Orange is good.
This one is kind of orange. Yeah, go on. We can take them. We can take them.
Well, there's a nice red woman at the top, ran through the door, so see how good your heels are.
Not very. It's the basic heal. I made the character just to preserve the name.
Hmm.
No one else is going to run around pretending to be me.
Bit of stimmage.
Oh, you AS'd him. You snuck him and you AS'd him.
Look at me, look at me.
Yep.
Right, watch it because there's a woman at the top, I think.
Another ding.
I made an agent because as an ARC you had to be an agent.
Did you? I don't remember that.
So, well, basically, I mean, I don't suppose it matters too much, but it's because we change all the time. If you're an agent, the actual mechanism is used to changing, like you force probation.
Right.
So if you see an ARC, they're all, well, you won't do these days, but they're all agents. But she's red behind here. I don't know what colour she is now, but...
Alright, let's have a look. Oh, I got another workman. Oh, that he's red. Or she's red, or, I mean, it's that trot.
He's red. He, she.
Yep.
It's orange now for me, so that's good.
I'm healing.
You're healing.
Still on me.
Don't die on me. And this is as far as I got today, so... I don't know what through the next door. I already have my map open. What we got through the next door?
More stuff.
Oh, there's a boss up here, isn't there? Somewhere?
Yeah. I haven't got have you got an aggression enhancer?
No.
Has anyone got one?
I can't afford one at the moment. I can try and pull one.
Go on then. All right, you got him. Go on. All the way. Get back in the room. Get back in the room. Yeah, between us, we need one. I haven't got one.
Oh, hello.
Oh, yeah, I've got it.
Suit you, sir.
I've got the team heal now.
Liking your style. Right, let's see if I can get the other one.
Yeah,
without getting the big one.
We'll stay back here. Keep door open. Yeah, run away. Yeah. Get him in here. Oh, I think I'm getting heal aggro.
There you go.
Oh yeah, we got him.
We got him. He dead. Come on, die, Foreman. Oh, go on, take his loot. Go on.
Oh, let's have a look what he's got. Hang on. It's got a rifle. Transfusion rifle, and map creation incompetent. Now, what am I going to do with a rifle? Pistol advi. All right, we've now got the.
Yeah, but I've probably written. I don't think I'll be able to. No, I'm too high for me at the moment. I should leave it.
Oh, let's go.
They've done a good job, though, must admit.
Yeah, it works. It works. Has he dropped anything? He's not the boss
Striker.
guy, is he? Oh, he's got a katana. Two-hand edge, though. I can't use two-hand edge.
What we got through here is a meanie.
Oh,
Yep.
oh, I see you, mate. I see you. The
Sweet.
Wilhelm scream lives.
Where's the
Oh,
other
he's a
there?
bit stuck. He's a bit stuck. Get in the middle of him. Yeah, if you have a aggression enhancer, you can pull them off where they're stuck. He might come running in though. That's the other thing.
Oh dear.
You shot through the door, sir.
Yes, me, sir.
Yes, you
Oh,
did.
we're dead.
No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not.
Oh, now he's come alive now, look.
Yep, I thought he might. Right, okay. Well, if I can maintain nanopool, we'll be all right.
Let me just whack a heal on you then as well.
No, I got it. Just focus on damage. Focus on damage. Okay, I'm coming close to running out of nano. Yep, I'm gonna die.
No, don't do that.
I'm not gonna be able to stop it.
Oh. there is quite a few of them, isn't there?
Yeah, well, some idiot shot through the door. I don't know who it was. I don't know who did that, but
I don't know, sir. It's that damn Arctic Striker. I think it was him, you know.
oh yeah, he shot through the
Let's
door.
cut- let's
Yeah, it
cut-
totally wasn't you, mate. Yeah, no, it's not on you.
No. I got through Britain my back for a reason, you know.
Oh dear. Good old days, isn't it? Isn't it the good old days, isn't it? Though?
Yeah, mate. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's good fun.
it is. Hang on, let me basic store Newland, West Athen. Where the hell? Oh my god! Let me sort out the trade window. Oh dear. Okay. Tools. We need the tools. Crashing enhancer quality bloody 44. Do you know how much psychology that needs? 70. And I've got. Let's have a look.
There are some labby ones there.
Yeah, well, not in this store. There are easier ones to use. Well, I'm gonna leave it there. That was good fun though. That was good fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was.
we-
I mean,
yeah,
yes,
I
we
enjoyed it.
died. Yes, we died. But that doesn't mean it wasn't fun though.
I enjoyed it. It was
Yeah,
good laugh.
it was like doing the old thing. You know, just don't shoot through an open
I don't know
door
where
if you,
it's
unless you
'cause I
want the
didn't
whole
see it.
room.
Oh, I didn't know there was about 30 of them in there. Where did they come from?
Yeah, well, you found out the hard way. Oh dear. Right, everyone, I'm going to bugger off. Love you all. Miss you all. See you in the next one. Probably Wednesday. This was doing the subway was just a bit of fun. Maybe if Space Quest is available on Wednesday.
Yeah, I'll pop on.
Yeah, maybe we could do it again. But yeah, it's been fun. Thank you massively for all the help. Trying to do the Garden Key quest with the Carmage and the heals, and I still died about, I don't know how many times. But even so, had fun doing it. So, love you all, miss you all, see you in the next one. Until then, bye for now. There we go. We're off the air. We're off the air, mate. We're off the air. We're off the
I
air.
enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was
It's
all-
like the old